So this session we discuss programmable logic devices. Programmable logic devices. Or PLDs. So we know in VLSI applications, whenever a specific purpose, the integrated circuits can be made for specific purposes. So those chips are called ASICs, application specific integration circuits, ASICs. So these ICs developed for specific applications are application specific integrated circuits, application specific integrated circuits. So these application specific integrated circuits are normally costly. Making this as ASICs, it's a very time consuming process. So it's a costly chip, then time consuming, the design and implementation, fabrication, it's time consuming. So that's why standard products with some reconfigurable architecture, people look for some standard products, standard chips with reconfigurable architecture. So these chips are programmable logic devices. These standard chips with reconfigurable architecture are programmable logic devices. These programmable logic devices could be ROM, read-only memory. It could be programmable logic arrays, programmable logic arrays. Or programmable array logic, PA, programmable array logic. It could be CPLDs, complex programmable logic devices, complex programmable logic devices. Or it could be field programmable gate arrays, FPGAs, important. These are famous and popular chips. FPGAs. So this FPGAs, field programmable gate arrays. So look, so programmable logic devices, they are the standard chips with the reconfigurable architecture. So this programming can be made at the manufacturer's end. So such cases, those chips are called mask programmable chips. Mask programmable PLDs. So these mass programmable PLDs, they are programmed at the manufacturer's end. If there are the other PLDs which can be programmed by the end user. If the end user programs it, those chips are field programmable logic devices. So this is mass programmable and field programmable. So difference is obvious. One case, mass programmable, it is by manufacturer, programming is by manufacturer, field programmable, programming is by end user. So that is the architecture of PLDs. Normally what is a kind of architecture? Architecture of PLDs, it is regular and fixed. So it has wide range of applications. So the design, normally a good VLSI design, it must be regular and that must be modular. So field programmable, these PLDs, programmable logic devices, are regular in design and they are modular in design. So then there are a wide range of applications, and it's for mass production, large volume production. It is low cost chips for large volume. So this PL is programmable. Out of these three different types we have seen, four different types we have seen. So what we are going to learn is, we will see more about this programmable logic arrays and FPGAs. So programmable logic arrays, PLY, it's a two-level combinational logic circuit. It's a two-level combinational logic circuit. So two level means there is an AND level and OR level, and OR. Two planes, AND plane and OR plane. So it kinds of AND array, and OR array. OR array and AND arrays. So what does it imply? Let us see. So this is my OR array. So this is having n inputs. 1, 2, 3, n inputs. N inputs. And let it be having p products. So this is AND array. So this kinds of m outputs. M outputs. So there are n inputs, p products, and m outputs. So these are the product terms, and this is, so the PLA implements sum of product form. So it implements sum of product form. Sum of product formula. That's why there is AND array and there is OR array. And both in PLA, the one thing you must remember is, both AND array and OR array are programmable. So both arrays are programmable. Both AND and OR arrays are programmable. Both AND arrays and OR arrays are programmable. So what we have covered so far is, what is PLD? So they are standard chips with reconfigurable architecture. So PLDs could be a ROM, PLA, PAL, CPLD, or FPGA. So we have seen it could be programmed at the manufacturer's end, or it could be programmed at the end user end. So the architecture is regular and fixed, and it has a wide range of applications. They are low-cost chips for large volume protection. So PLA, it is two-level combination logic circuits. It kinds of AND array and OR array. Normally, so sum of product implementation is being carried out. So we will continue this discussion in the next session. Thank you.